thank you so much for taking the time to stop by my channel and check out my video. I appreciate it so much. If you guys are new to these videos, I basically take a second or a few minutes, I guess, to jump in and show you guys what I keep inside my everyday makeup drawer or my vanity. I like to switch it out every month. That way I'm constantly trying new products, discovering old favorites, using up things that are going to expire soon, and it just keeps it interesting instead of using the same products over and over, because that is definitely something I am more inclined to do. I usually just reach for the same products, so that way I'm switching it up and constantly trying new things. I decided to kind of add to this series, and halfway through the month I'm going to include a tutorial featuring products just inside that drawer so you can get an idea of what I think about them, if I like them, how they apply. A lot of you guys ask me for an update on the products, and I do kind of a quick one at the beginning of next month's video, but I also wanted to start doing a tutorial. That way you guys can see what I think about the products and if I like them. And if you guys want to see a talk through tutorial, let me know, or if you just want like the typical quickly edited tutorial, like a 5-minute tutorial with a voiceover, I can do that too. So let me know which one you prefer. If I do a talk through tutorial, I can give you more of a review on each product, but I don't know if that video will be too long for you guys. So let me know in the comments below. I'll do either one. And without further ado, let's jump in and I'll show you guys what I'm using throughout the month of January. So these are products that I loved and I'm going to keep in my drawer and I will continue to use. I just think that they were great products, and I probably mentioned most of them in my favorites video. So these are products that I'm removing from my collection. I didn't like the NYC lip balm. I think that it was good, but it kind of had a plastic scent or taste to it that I didn't really like. And then the Rimmel Scandalized Show Off Mascara wasn't my favorite either. So I'll have more info about those in an upcoming products I won't repurchase video. And then the mascara I finally used up, so I'm adding another one into my collection this month. So these are products that I loved and I will definitely continue to use. I'm just switching them out of my collection to make room for different products this month. And then lastly, I really liked these eyeshadow palettes as well. I'm just switching them out. I think I'm going to focus on using like 2 or 3 eyeshadow palettes a month, just because I usually choose so many and it kind of gets overwhelming, and I really want to focus on certain palettes and decide whether or not I like them. But these are great options. I liked all of these and I will continue to keep them in my collection. Okay, so I'm going to change it up and start on this side of my drawer this time just to switch things up. So of course I have my Too Faced chocolate bar palettes. So this month I am using the new Too Faced chocolate bonbons palette, which looks so beautiful. So I played around with it I think only one day, so I want to use it this entire month so I can let you guys know what I think about this, but I'm really looking forward to using it. The other palette that I'm going to be using is this one from e.l.f. Cosmetics. I've used it like once or twice and I feel like the shadows are good quality, but I really want to focus on using it this month. That way I can let you guys know if I think that it's worth it. So those are the 2 palettes I'll be using this month. So I just added in this little clear acrylic container from By Allegory. It's an eyeshadow organizer, and I'm just going to be switching out my ColourPop eyeshadows every month because I have a lot of them. I love using them, but I kind of want to switch it up. And anything that has a red tag on it, like these eyeshadows have a red tag, are products that I included in my 2016 products I want to use up video, which I'll link in the description box below. I put a red sticker on them so I could really focus on using them up. So I have On the Rocks and Boy Band in here, and then I'm going to be using Roller Girl, which is one of their newest releases. I have a few shades from like their holiday collections. This one is Thirsty Girl, which is so gorgeous. I've been using it a lot lately, but I want to focus on using it more. This one is Moonshine, which is like a dark brown with gold glitter. I love this color. This one is Dance Party. It's the prettiest purple shade ever. And then I also want to use this color in Couche. I saw Jaclyn Hill actually did a tutorial using that and it looked so beautiful on her. But if you guys have any brush recommendations for the ColourPop eyeshadows, you'll have to let me know, just because I mainly use my finger, but if you have a good brush that works well with them, let me know in the comments below. Okay, so over here I have my mascaras and then my everyday eyeliners that I'll be using this month. I added this Milani one in last month and I only used it a few times, but so far I really like it. So I'm going to be adding in a few more mascaras. The first one is the Revlon Bold Lacquer Mascara. This is just one that I wanted to use up this year, so it will be going in my collection so I can use it up. And then another one is the Tarte Gifted Mascara, because again, this was on my list to use up, so I'm throwing it in here as well. Try to disregard my nails. I know they look so horrible. I thought about not even filming this video today because of how bad they look, but it's my resolution to grow them out, so I'm not getting acrylics. I'm not doing anything like that until I grow them out, and then I might get like a gel overlay. In the meantime, they're so ugly, just try to disregard them. Okay, so over here I have 2 eyeshadow palettes palettes, I have the Lorac Matte Pro because this is something I'm trying to use up this year. The Urban Decay Naked 2 Basics because I've been using this a lot lately, especially the first shade in the palette in the color Skimp. It's such a beautiful, like, everyday lid color, so I cannot get enough of it lately. And back here I just have some of my eye primers, my Stila Stay All Day liquid liner, and then this dollar store liner. I didn't really get a chance to use it last month. I just kind of neglected it, so I am going to use it this month. So I'm going to be trying this eyeshadow duo. This is Pixie by Petra, and I thought I would try it out because it's been sitting in my drawer for a little while. I think I got it in an Ipsy bag. Then I have the e.l.f. Smudge Pot in Back to the Basics. This is something that I want to use up this year, so I'll probably have this in here until I use it up. I'm also adding in the e.l.f. Smudge Pot in the shade Cocoa Cutie, which is a super dark brown. This is a great base anytime you want to do like a super dark smoky eye. I love the smudge pots, and I've liked this one a lot, so I wanted to add it in here in case I wanted to do some more smoky eyes this month. I'm also trying out this new e.l.f. eyebrow product. It's like a cream brow product. I don't know, I'm more of a fan of like powder. I usually just use this Maybelline quad. I wanted to try it out. It is super similar to the Anastasia Dip Brow. I tried it once and it definitely stayed in place, but I'm kind of out of practice when it comes to cream brow products, so I'll definitely use it and keep you guys posted, but so far I really like it. So I just have my Becca Cosmetics highlighters, my Cindy Luminizer, my favorite blush ever. This is like my obsession lately from Maybelline, and this Becca Cosmetics blush. So the two that I'm adding in, I'm actually adding in three. So the first one is Cabana Boy from the Balm. It's definitely more of like a dark blush. I'm really into super natural looking blushes, but I wanted to kind of try more in my collection because I am going to be doing a declutter soon, and if I don't start wearing them, I'm going to pass them along to someone else. So in the meantime, I thought I would try using this one this month and see how I liked it. I'm also going to be using this Tarte blush in the shade Magic. This is a really pretty coral, and I usually reach for corals in the warmer months, but I thought I would use it this month as well. And then I have the Wet n Wild blush in the shade Pearlescent Pink. I just saw that they came out with some new blushes, so I'm definitely going to head to the drugstore and see if I can find them. In the meantime, I thought I would use this one. I forgot to tell you guys, I'm also going to be using these new e.l.f. clay eyeshadows. These are so beautiful. I'm actually going to be doing a tutorial using these coming up very soon because I love them. I think that they are so easy to wear, and I think the quality is so good. So I can't wait to do a tutorial, so stay tuned for that. Okay, so I was really bad about using this Tarte bronzer last month, so I'm going to try it out this month. Of course, the Too Faced Bronze and Poreless is my favorite, so that one is in here. Then I have my Hello Flawless powder. Again, I was so bad about using this Sexy Mama powder from the Balm. If I don't use it this month, I'm going to pass it along to someone else. I'm adding in this illuminating palette from e.l.f. Cosmetics. This comes with 4 different shadows in it that can really be used for anything. They can be used for highlighting, setting foundation, so I definitely want to use it. I love these palettes, so I can't wait to see how this one works as well. I'm going to be using 2 of the ColourPop highlighters. This one is in the shade Fanny Pack, and then I have been using this one this month in the shade Electric Slide, but I'm going to put it in here so I can use it even more. I love this. If you guys haven't tried it, you need to pick it up. It's so beautiful. I wear it as a shadow, as a highlighter, everything, and I can't get enough of it. I did not use the Beauty Blender yet. I don't know what I was doing last month, but I really dropped the ball on using my products, so I'm going to try it out this month. I really liked the erase paste, so I'm going to continue to use that. I am going to be using this e.l.f. Corrective Concealer. I've used it a few times, and I really like it for a lot of different reasons, for face, for outlining the lips, for under the eyes, so I wanted to give it some more use and see if I could just, you know, form a complete opinion on it before I tell you guys about it. I'm trying a new foundation this month. This is the e.l.f. Cosmetics Flawless Finish Foundation. I haven't used it yet, so I'm really excited to play around with it and see how I like it. I don't know if this shade will match exactly, but it seems like a good full coverage foundation, so I'm excited to see what I think about it. I'm going to be trying a new primer. This is the Dr. Jart Plus Pore Medic Pore Minish Primer. So as you guys can tell, I have a lot of nude lip products in here. These are just like my everyday lip products, and I'll kind of skip over them since I've talked about them a lot in the past and tell you guys about my new products because I'm adding a ton of products in here as far as lip products because I need to get out of my nude lip product rut and try some new colors. So the first thing is the e.l.f. Lip Color Remover. This isn't a lip color, but I've been using it every single day, so I wanted to throw it in here. And the second thing is the e.l.f. Lip Lock Pencil, which I've tried in the past, but I wanted to try it out again. I think that I used it the other day, and I really really liked it. So I'm throwing that one in here as well. I have 3 of these ColourPop. These are like lippy sticks, lippy liner duos, and they came in a little set. So I have some of like the really popular shades, Tootsie, Bound, and Flawless. I really love the Too Faced Melted Liquefied Lipstick, so I'm adding in Melted Nude, Melted Peony, and then this one is Melted Berry, just so I can use them a little bit more. So as you guys can tell, I'm definitely using a lot of lip products, and I have even a few more. I'm going to be using 2 of these Wet n Wild lipsticks, which does anyone else have trouble? Like, I always get lipstick all over the cap. I don't know why, but I feel like these are like the messiest lipsticks ever. So I'm adding in Raven Raisin, which is just like a dark kind of berry shade with some purple like cool tones, and then I'm adding in Mauve Outta Here, which is so beautiful. I love these lipsticks, I just don't wear them enough, so I want to use those. I'm going to be trying out this Buxom lip gloss. I've had it in my collection for a while and I just haven't used it. So if I don't use it this month, I'm going to declutter it. And then I have this NYX Intense Butter Gloss in the shade Toasted Marshmallow, which is so beautiful. Every single time I swatch this, I'm obsessed with it, and I don't think I've ever actually worn it. So I definitely want to use it this month. The last one is this Milani lip gloss. It doesn't have a shade on it, but I got this from the Dollar Tree. Again, it's really beautiful when I swatch it, so I can't wait to use it. Okay, so that's everything that I'll be using this month. Let me know in the comments below what you guys think, if you have any video requests or you want to see anything in a review or tutorial, and I will definitely film it for you guys. Otherwise, I'll see you in my next video. Bye!